What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Cyph. Thank you, as always, for being here and listening to us two fucking, I don't even know what to call us anymore.
I don't know what it is.
Getting heavy. Anyways, we're going to give you our predictions for the upcoming Super Bowl of 2026. Going back, before actually we get into the business, I almost forgot. Here we go.
And for those just joining us, the sunglasses, if you have a problem with it, take it up with Jack Nicholson. He started this.
He did.
We're carrying it on.
And I got the light sensitivity, so this helps.
It's-
This helps. My cataracts. Anyways, so our original Super Bowl predictions, we thought it was going to be the Los Angeles Rams versus the New England Patriots. I'm here to tell you we were half wrong.
Half wrong.
Patriots did, by the skin of their ass, beat the Broncos, led by Jarrett Stidham, but it was a matter of time before they just took over that game.
It was insane to see how Stidham, that first deep ball,
Oh, my God, yeah.
that was
insane.
ridiculous. I was like, Jared Stidham? Were
Is
we
he
wrong
him?
about him?
Yeah, is he him? But over the course of the game, the Patriots offense didn't look amazing. It's their defense that kept them in the game.
It is, man. And honestly, it's Drake May when he's not able to make a play passing the ball. I think he had, 70 yards and a rushing touchdown,
He could
rushing
run,
yards.
bro.
The guy's a real game changer every way you look at it. So him being able to adapt like that, I think solidified that win for them.
And I think the Broncos got a good future ahead of them. And now, obviously, going to the Seahawks and the Rams, we thought Sam Darnold was going to shit the bed for 3 interceptions. What do you have?
God, I think he threw for 3 touchdowns and almost 400 yards.
Jesus Christ, man. Sam Darnold, I'm sorry I was doubting you. I didn't think you were going to beat the Rams, but you proved us doubters all wrong. And the Seahawks look legit.
They look really scary. I wouldn't be surprised if they won the Super Bowl. I think it's crazy that Sam Darnold is in the fucking Super Bowl.
I know,
Sam
man.
Darnold's the first QB from that class.
Yeah.
To be in the Super Bowl.
And who else was in that class? Josh Allen, Baker Mayfield. Lamar. You know what I mean? He obviously, they say, oh, yeah, but he made the Super Bowl with the Niners, but he wasn't even considered to be a starter.
Yeah.
He wasn't even viable. This is his team, and Sam Darnold, he's paving the way. If he could win a fucking Super Bowl, man.
I just that it makes me feel bad for the Jets even
Me
more.
too,
Oh,
bro.
man.
I honestly feel so bad for Jets fans.
I still have that Sam. It's actually a funny story. I have a Sam Darnold stitched jersey, Jets jersey.
So do I.
Didn't we get? I remember getting them for a $13.50 or $14
they were on clearance.
on below clearance. And we
After he got traded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, damn him, he looked insane. JSN looked insane. Kenny Walker, the bell cow, is amazing to see. I've been saying it since the beginning of the season. He should be the bell cow, but you're going to obviously throw in, he could have got hurt. Charbonnet offsetted a lot of the touches, but the Seahawks, I'm picking to beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl, and I'll tell you why. They both have amazing defenses, but the Patriots' defense was really, really good in the regular season, and their offense was top 3. But the last 3 or 4 playoff games, they've had hard matchups. Their offense just hasn't looked good.
It hasn't, man. And honestly, Travion kind of disappeared.
Yeah.
He hasn't. I mean, I get they're going with the more experienced guy for these situations in Ramondre, but I think, a good player that they need to rely on, the Patriots, if they really want to win this game, they got to go deep to Kayshon Boutte.
Yeah.
I seen something where he's leading in the playoffs. He's leading the downfield percentage in every category as wide receiver.
He's a dog, man. And you lean on Boutte and Diggs.
Yeah.
You lean on Boutte and Diggs, and Drake May, obviously, is a great fucking signal caller, but you rely on him also to run out of the pocket and get some yards with his legs.
I also think, Drake May faced a couple tough defenses in the playoffs. I think Seattle, man, I think that's just kind of a different animal at this point.
Yeah.
They're really tough to beat, and I
Yeah.
think the Seahawks get it done. I think they really could.
Because their defense is really good, but their offense, I feel doesn't go cold like the Patriots.
It's true.
There's too many playmakers around.
Yeah, and you add in veteran Cooper Kupp.
Yeah.
He had another touchdown
He did.
in last week, and you got
did.
guys even Jake Bobo, rookie, the guy Elijah Arroyo. Anyone could make a play on that Seattle team.
You got JSN.
JSN is
Just insane.
I'm sorry, I did not expect Jackson Smith and Jigba to be this good.
Me neither. I thought he was going to take the step, moving forward, obviously, with no DK or Lockett.
Yeah.
But I didn't think he was going to have 1,700 yards.
I thought 1,200, 1,300 maybe,
Yeah.
1,700. And to play at this level that he's playing in the playoffs, he might be he's arguably top 3, top 4, top 5 wide receiver in the league right now.
Yeah, it's
Moving forward.
The proof is in the pudding, man. But I do feel for the Rams, and I'll tell you why. As a big Matt Stafford guy, and the way he played, not only last game but just the whole year, was the front runner to win the MVP. Maybe they give it to May now because he's in the Super Bowl. But I thought Matt Stafford was getting his second ring, and I thought Devontae Adams was getting his first ring this year, man.
God, that's such a heartbreak. As big fans of Adams and Stafford, I think Adams is now 0-5 in NFC Championship games. That sucks, man.
Rough.
And everyone loves Devontae Adams, so that sucks to see, man. I really do, though. I think the Patriots are going to have a hard time beating Seattle. I really do.
And it was, bro, the Seahawks-Rams game was a fucking great game. That literally drop punt in the beginning of the third quarter changed the course of the game. But then, obviously, when Witherspoon got the taunting penalty, I was like, oh, shit. And then the next play was a 30-yard touchdown to Puka.
Yeah.
And it even goes to show you, like, the last two plays of the game were two dots, absolute dots from Stafford to Puka. But obviously, he didn't get out of bounds on the clock.
They always are.
Right,
it's always a dot from Matt Stafford.
Gee, how about the fucking throw we did 2 games ago to Devontae on the sidelines? Like,
ridiculous.
The guy's like one of the best football throwers I've ever seen. But for the Super Bowl itself, I'm taking the Seahawks. You heard it here first, to beat the Patriots like 26-10 or 26-13.
Yeah. And as much confidence as I have in Drake May and that Patriots offense, I think I got to agree, and I think I'm going to roll with the Seahawks to beat the Patriots too. I think, like we said, well, like you said actually a couple minutes ago, the Patriots offense going hot and cold.
Yeah.
They can't afford to do that even for a second against Seattle, and if they do, that Seattle defense, the Seattle offense, I'm sorry, is going to be too much to handle.
Yeah.
They could drop 35 on the Pats' head, and if they only drop 15 or 20, it's just not enough.
It's true. I mean, and at this point, like, you could say, yeah, but what if Sam Darnold goes cold? Well, after last game, it's kind of hard to doubt him, man.
Very hard, and I think it's a little too good to be true with the Pats. I don't know how they just go from being in the rebuild stage to winning a Super Bowl again. I could be wrong, but I think Seattle has a little bit more to offer.
Even if they did, like, say if the Patriots lose the Super Bowl, man, the fact that you made the Super Bowl and Drake May's second season,
crazy,
and your first year with Mike Vrabel, like, yo, like,
future's very bright.
You guys got a good team moving forward, you know.
And you know the Boston guys fucking loving every minute of this.
Yeah,
buddy, Drake May, buddy, yeah.
But that was the Cyph's 2026 Super Bowl upcoming predictions. If you agree, let us know in the comments. If you disagree, let us know in the comments. Who's taking it, the Seahawks or the Patriots? You heard it here first.
We shall see.